How's it going, everybody? It's PR here, and I'm back at you with another video. I just wanted to say that I'm very proud of my football team, the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm very proud they went out there last season, and they did something that they've never done before and won a Super Bowl. They were underdogs in the playoffs. Not a lot of people believed in them. Their MVP quarterback got injured. MVP caliber quarterback, got injured. And just made it something that Eagles fans could finally feel good about, finally get that monkey off our back and win the Super Bowl in amazing fashion. Yesterday, the Philadelphia Eagles, because they won the Super Bowl, they were supposed to go to the White House to meet the president for a 20-minute photo op. And because only 4 of them wanted to show up, the president decided to disinvite everyone and be a petty 15-year-old girl because everything has to be about him, right? It was one of those situations where you're pursuing a girl that you think is really cute, and then she rejects you, and then you're like, oh, she's ugly, I didn't want her anyway, right? That's the pettiness of what happened here. But that's not really what I want to talk about. Honestly, I could go all into that situation. I mean, he said that if there were 1,000 Eagles fans that were going to be there on the front lawn, the president didn't even remember the words to God Bless America, or he didn't even know the words to God Bless America. He was upset because he thought the Philadelphia Eagles were hiding in the locker room during the national anthem. Excuse me, that was the Pittsburgh Steelers, not the Philadelphia Eagles. So maybe if you watched the NFL season last year, maybe you would have known that. But during the season, right? During the season, there wasn't a single Philadelphia Eagles player during the 2017 regular season, from week 1 to week 17 and throughout the playoffs, there wasn't a single Philadelphia Eagles player who knelt during the national anthem. You know, some of them did do the Black Power salute, but none of them knelt during the national anthem. Not a single one, right? Not a single player knelt during the national anthem. No matter what anybody tells you, this is the truth. These are the facts. These are the facts, okay? If you want some more facts, again, on that lawn at the White House today, where there were 1,000 people, apparently only 6 of the people that were interviewed, that the media had interviewed, only 6 of them knew who the quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles was during the Super Bowl. So you can understand how much of fans they actually were. And the rest of them basically had security badges tucked underneath their shirts. All right, these were not Philadelphia Eagles fans. Not for the most part. There weren't many Philadelphia Eagles fans there of the 1,000. As a matter of fact, the president issued a statement saying that the Philadelphia Eagles fans, they were being let down by the team. Oh, I feel so let down because they didn't want to go to the White House. I don't really care, right? These players, right, instead of, going to the White House, they were doing OTAs. Carson Wentz, he's feeding the hungry. Chris Long is donating his whole contract to build schools. People in the Philadelphia Eagles organization and players are doing service activities, service projects for the poor, more than any other president of the United States has ever done. They've gotten their hands dirty. So this is more than any of the other presidents that we've ever had have ever done. But I woke up this morning, and this video is mostly just about Fox News. Okay? Fox News, they're fair and balanced. CNN, they're fake news. So this was on today. It was deleted, but this was on today. And let's see how they portray the Philadelphia Eagles last season, and how they want their viewers, how they wanted their viewers to see the Philadelphia Eagles last season. Let's go into this.
President announcing the Philadelphia Eagles will not be visiting the White House tomorrow to celebrate their Super Bowl victory due to the national anthem controversy. The Eagles, who won Super Bowl 52, apparently wanted to send a smaller group of players. A handful did not plan to attend, but it appears the president said, no thanks. Now, the president says he's still going to host a different event for 1,000 fans, quote, one that will honor our great country, pay tribute to the heroes who fight to protect it, and loudly and proudly play the national anthem. Well, it is the biggest midterm primary day.
Now, I already knew that President Donald Trump was afraid of eagles. You've seen the GIF. So, you saw in that video that they showed the Philadelphia Eagles players kneeling. Only they misrepresented these players. Players like Zach Ertz and Chris Long came forward and they said, Fox News is misrepresenting us. They were kneeling during a prayer before the national anthem, like these players usually do. But because Fox News, look, they apologized for this and I completely understand, but I don't believe their apology. They've been doing this. They've been misrepresenting people for so long, okay? They want to call CNN and MSNBC fake news, which I don't watch them anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me one way or another. But the thing is, this is state-sponsored propaganda. Fox News is nothing more than propaganda. It's nothing more than that. And you can say, well, these other news stations, they do this stuff all the time. Okay. I completely agree with you. I don't condone CNN. I don't condone MSNBC, and I certainly don't condone the goofballs at Fox News. Fox News is opinionated news. Fox News is subjective news, as is CNN and MSNBC. All right. So keep misrepresenting the story. You know, keep worrying President Trump about how many players are or are not kneeling during the national anthem. Pine over it with your 12 Diet Cokes. Keep watching your Fox, F-A-U-X, news and your Alex Jones. All right? While the Philadelphia Eagles are actually making a positive impact on the community. And despite what you say, never knelt during the national anthem. And it's not like you really even care that much about patriotism and the national anthem, okay? We've seen you not stand up during the national anthem before. We have seen you not put your hand over your heart during the national anthem before. You only care because of your base. You only care because your base cares. Otherwise, you wouldn't care. You had 5 deferments to go into Vietnam back in the 70s, the late 60s, 70s, okay? You protested the war by not going to war, like the other brave men and women. So that's all I have to say. This was a jumbled video. So I hope everyone has a nice day. This is PR. Peace. I'm out. And fly, Eagles, fly. Peace.